Thank you.
Your route is now ahead of you. Prepare to go straight.
Right here, we're hitting the 2,000 mile marker.
You're back
Pretty
on
soon.
your route. Navigation will now continue.
1,900, 99.9, 2,000, woo! Yay! 2K miles since we started. And we're here on the Duchess trail or something like that. Just getting onto a huge bridge, which was kind of tough because I was always below the bridge. Had to find the on-ramp, and direction was guiding me to some stairs. Not great, not great. But 2,000, woohoo! Wow, awesome view here. What a great place to celebrate 2,000 miles in the ride. Today we're gonna have another longer day, 80-90 miles an hour, not hour, 80-90 miles. Did start a bit later, an hour later than yesterday. Later than I wanted to. And we're gonna have roads, a little bit more ascents too, I think. So it's gonna be another challenging day. There's a huge ship. Pretty bridge there. That goes down to New York City. The river. Up to the Great Lakes, I think. Awesome. Another beautiful day. Looked at the weather. Tonight might get a little bit colder than what is that, a couple days. 45 degrees or so. I was hoping of 50 degrees. Getting again in my gray zone of enjoyable nights. And tonight is camping night too. So don't think I'm gonna make it all the way to Albany, I think is it, where the trail turns from north to west. Wow, awesome view. Some kind of elevator here. Interesting. This is gorgeous. An awesome walking bridge. Morning. So that shoreline, the river line looks very hilly, so I hope we're gonna stay a lot on the rail trails and hopefully flat roads. Otherwise it's gonna be a killer. But man, look at this. Awesome, 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 awesome. Really awesome. And now we are racking up the next 1,000 miles. I don't think so. Unless we go back to Iowa. And I don't think so. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this here by myself. See you up the trail. We still have a trail. It's unpaved, but it's still fairly smooth. The only problem is with the shadows, leaves, you really can't tell what's coming up on the surface. You just kind of hope it's all smooth. Good part is, again, don't wear sunglasses. Just some safety glasses to protect my eyes just in case from bugs and rocks and whatnot. Well, doing good here. We are 13 miles into today. Going a little bit up and down. There was this little car grade up, but mostly real trails, so that's nice. So, see you down the trail. More bridges! Obviously that's not the Hudson. The other one was Hudson that we crossed. So the walking path is this way. Wow! This is cool. So the walking way is this way. The biking way is below. I don't know why. I'm gonna try the walking way this way. See if that works. Because otherwise we have to do hills. This one has a nice, awesome bridge. Worst case, we have to go back. Right here on that trail, there's some cool caves. Wow! Bet you can do some amazing spelunking in there. Based on the tracks, looks like it's been done a few times. We have places to go though. Don't have the spelunking outfit, so we're gonna head off. If this is true, are we having black bears around here? Nothing to worry about those guys. They'll run away. Well, see you down the trail. And let's hope this one goes through without any problems. That would be awesome.
Your route is 250 feet left of you.
A lot of this weird old construction thingamajig. Oh, there's a sign. Cement works. So right on the railroad track there was some cement factory apparently. Peak was 1892, so a bit more than 100 years. Hello!
Hello! Where are you traveling from?
Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah.
You're going all the way to Iowa?
I came all the way from Iowa. I'm going to Buffalo now.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you rode your bike from Iowa out?
Yes.
Did you go through Canada or did it stay in the
No,
States?
I went to DC, New York City.
Oh, you took the Chesapeake yeah, whatever that thing is called, the
the
canal.
Gap, the CNO,
Yeah, yep. Just speaking out, yep.
and then up the coast to New York, and now I do the Empire State Trail.
Nice. Yeah, this is probably the worst part of the trail. Yeah,
It's not that bad.
Then when it gets to Kingston, you have to follow some roads and stuff for a while, and then and then up to Albany, it's not so great either. But after Albany, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah. Very nice. So you've been camping?
Combination of it,
Yeah.
Camping, hotel.
Oh, you're living my dream. I want to do to Buffalo, and then I'll probably take the train back. But haven't quite got that far yet. How many miles do you ride a day generally?
It varies from 50 to yesterday was nearly 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Nice. Especially those are not exactly skinny tires.
No.
No.
But that's good for trails like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm contemplating if I do try to get to Buffalo, getting because I've got a road bike, which is terrible for this kind of stuff, and then I've got this thing, which is, pretty slow for paved surfaces. Something in between would be nice. Yeah. This is pretty neat stuff. Did you see the caves?
Yes, I did.
Cold? Yeah.
I stopped there.
There's
I didn't go in.
Yes, they used to mine cement here. There's natural cement, right, which is what all this stuff was, and they just bored into the mountainside. That one mountain, when you cross the railroad bridge, there's like the cave there. That whole mountain collapsed downward because they had mined it out so much, and they were not careful about leaving enough columns and stuff. This was like in the early part of the 1900s, but I just can't imagine like what that would have been like when I've seen before pictures of it, and you can see how the rocks are really kind of random, and they weren't like that before. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff.
Oh, so that cave wasn't natural; it was mining.
All these caves. There's some more.
Oh, there are more coming
here.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was all. Yeah, that they had. I don't understand that much about cement, but they called it natural cement. So, but I know they had to crack the rocks and cook them and stuff, which is what all this stuff was. But, but then the Portland cement was developed, and then this industry just kind of died. But yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
All right, take care. Have good luck at getting to Iowa.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was a nice conversation there. Just a local cyclist stopped by and said hi and told me the stories as you heard there. So definitely a cool way to go over the bridge.
Now ahead of you. Prepare to go straight.
Definitely the right choice here. So don't go through town, don't go down there. Go through this path. A lot of history, a lot of coolness. Awesome. See you down the trail. We didn't go any further, but there's another huge cave that I mined. Wow. This area is just awesome. Really beautiful trail here. Little horses on the bridge. I don't know if that came out on the right angle. Definitely a fun trail. Fun. Awesome. So I would say the Empire State Trail is an awesome trail. It's definitely the path that I'm riding today and yesterday. It's definitely a hotel kind of biking. So I would just recommend pack light, stay in hotels, do the miles, and enjoy it. Awesome. downhill and a tunnel. Woohoo! Hey, that's a nice tunnel. Woohoo! Yippee! Awesome. We're crossing the Hudson River once more. Over there is that big old red boat. Oh. Sorry.
You're good. Have a good one.
Another cyclist here. Over there is the big red boat. Further down there we were going all along the shoreline. Foothills. Now we're going up these foothills and really don't know anything else to say besides see you down the trail. We're riding here through Brad College. It feels much more like a state park or something like that than a college. It's really spread out in the forest and stuff. I couldn't go to college here. I would be always too late to my classes because it really seems like everything is spread out. Wow. It really has a state park or national park feeling than a college feeling here. Interesting.
Take turn left and continue on street. Then take a sharp
See you down the trail.
right. Then 120 feet. Keep left now. Keep left.
In Tivoli, the town behind me. It's a nice little town. It's the college town here
Woods Road.
at the sandwich shop, and I was talking to the worker and the boyfriend, and they were the students at this college. So I found a little bit more out about the college. It's apparently one of the big majors is art. It has about 2,500 students, so it's a smaller college. And yes, it's really spread out the classes, so it takes them a bit to get to class, which is quite amazing because I remember being at a college that size. You got up 5 minutes before your class and you could make class just fine in that short amount of time because everything was so compact and close. Even Iowa State, I think you really have to have your class across campus or live out in the towers to really experience those distances that they have here. Well, I'm now charged up again with food, filled up my water, so let's tackle the second half of the day. We have about right half mileage, 40 miles to go, 43 behind us. Most of the hills we have ahead of us, and yeah, it's now 140. Gonna be a tough one, guys, gonna be a tough one. So less talking, more stroking here, pedaling, or whatever you want to call that. So see you down the trail. What a view.
Now turn left onto Jocelyn Boulevard.
Every day some calm and all is good.